Athletic summer camps are back on the Fulton Campus of Itawamba Community College. ICC offers camps in band, basketball, cheer, football, soccer, softball, and volleyball throughout the months of June and July, but spots are limited and they're filling up fast. Visit letsgoicc.com. That's letsgoicc.com to find a camp for your favorite athlete and register today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Renaissance Rewards Extra is the checking account that checks all the boxes. Roadside assistance? Check. Cell phone insurance? Check. More than 400,000 local shopping discounts? Check. Up to $25 per month in ATM refunds and a great rate? Check. All in an easy-to-use mobile app. To open an account or find out more about Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking, go to renaissancebank.com or visit us at any of our more than 190 locations throughout the South. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Good Tuesday afternoon and welcome to another edition of the ICC Hour here on Super Talk Mississippi 101.9 FM. I'm Adam Gore, the Sports Information Director and Director of Media Relations here at Itawamba Community College. And as always, the ICC Hour is made possible thanks to our friends at Renaissance Bank.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking app.
Our guest this week on the ICC Hour is my buddy John Wayne Harris. Honestly, he's probably the hardest working guy here at the college. He's going to give us an update on how the new dorm is coming along here on the Fulton campus. And we'll also learn a little bit more about John Wayne and his time here at ICC, both as a student and eventually turned employee. It's a great story on how John Wayne was able to continue his career, I guess you could say, here at ICC after wrapping up his time as a student. We'll also revisit the groundbreaking ceremony for the new dorm as part of this week's show, so we'll just kind of focus on a lot of the positives going on here at the college. Speaking of that, campus is buzzing right now with all of our summer camps going on, classes going on as well. If you'd like to learn more about ICC, we do encourage you to visit one of our 3 locations, either in Fulton, Tupelo, or Belden, or visit all 3. That'd be cool too. And you can see it online or learn more online by visiting iccms.edu. That's iccms.edu. Now, if you're interested in joining the ICC family, you can do that too. All you got to do is apply at apply.iccms.edu. That's apply.iccms.edu. We'll be back with more of the ICC Hour right after this.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome back to the ICC Hour here on Super Talk Mississippi 101.9 FM. As always, the ICC Hour is being presented to you by our friends over at Renaissance Bank. Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Visit renaissancebank.com for all those banking needs there. Well, as we said in the top of the show, we got a special guest with us today, the myth, the man, the legend that is John Wayne Harris. John Wayne, first off, thanks for joining us, man.
Thanks so much, Adam. Glad to be here.
Well, John, tell everybody, or John Wayne, I don't know why I called you John. That just sounded weird. Everybody knows he's about John Wayne, one of the hardest working guys here on campus. Before we get started, tell everybody what your role is here at the college.
Well, Adam, I wear many different hats, but my role here at the college is Director of Projects and Energy Management Systems. So that involves overseeing all of our maintenance staff here at the college that maintain all three campuses. And then I also oversee all of our construction projects as well. So that entails dealing with architects and engineers and really providing a good product at the end of all our construction projects for the college.
And that's why you're joining us on the show today, because we got a big construction project going on right now. Directly across from our offices is the new dorm that's going up. Of course, we'll talk about that in a minute, but let's get to know you a little bit more. You went to school here at ICC. Now I've been employed at ICC for
13 years.
So 13 years. So where did you get started here at ICC?
So I'm going to start back in my student days. Came to the college as a freshman and got involved with Cy Williams Dinner Theater.
Okay.
And I had always run sound at my high school. So I got connected with Cy to do sound and lights for his dinner theater. Through that, I became a work study for our athletic director, Coach Ball, and we had just finished the Davis Event Center.
Oh, wow.
So they needed somebody to run sound, lights in the Davis Event Center for basketball games, special events. So me and Mr. Terry McCarthy
Yes.
kind of teamed up on that. And then I also started helping Mr. McCarthy in the auditorium as well. So in my 3-year stint as a student, we all, me and Terry both, worked together in the auditorium. And then I can't say enough about Coach Ball for all the opportunities she's given me as a student, as a work study, helping her at the event center. And right out of college, got hired on full-time as a housekeeper and sound technician at the event center. And just kind of moved on up from there. I always tell the story that they found out I knew a little something about computers. And Mr. Wayne Sullivan said, well, since you know so much about computers, maybe you need to work in our energy management system here at the college. And so the college sent me to school for that, and we've saved the college a good bit of money through the years managing our energy through scheduling and retrofits and things like that.
Yep. And then 13 years later, two Meritorious award-winning later, and here you are now. So, John Wayne is proof right there. If you get in, you work hard, you love what you do, you're kind, good things that happen. And so, here you are now talking to Gore on the ICC Hour. Well, the reason we're kind of laughing through this, he and I have to be very careful because we share some late nights together over the Davis Event Center through some of these things. So we have some stories amongst ourselves that we can't talk about on the radio for sure. All right, so you said you're the Director of Project and Energy Management Systems. All right, you kind of went over what that was, where you're over the, over the management system of, keeping the bills down, through creative ways. But take me through a normal day, and I know your job's a lot like mine. There's not a normal day, but take us through a day of what is typical for you.
Well, especially in the maintenance department, we try to get here a little bit earlier than everybody else. Try to make sure buildings are comfortable. Try to keep everybody cool in this hot weather we've finally got this summer, and just trying to keep everyone as cool as possible. But after we get in the morning and check our AC systems, a lot of times with as many buildings as we keep up, we're maintaining a little over 1 million square feet of building between our three campuses. So we have a lot of territory to cover.
Yeah, and I think that's important for everybody to hear. There is not just the Fulton campus; it's Fulton, Tupelo, and the Belden Center as well. So if something goes wrong in Tupelo, then guess what? If you're in Fulton, pack up and go.
That's right. Well, and a lot of times we have staff at all three campuses, and they're really great. I can't say enough about our staff in the maintenance department. Between setups and maintaining the facilities, I've got a top-notch staff that do a really great job at keeping our campuses maintained, and the entire physical plan as a whole. Our housekeepers, our grounds crews, all of them really do a great job at keeping our campuses as best looking as we can.
And those guys and gals are really the unsung heroes of the college, because they're out there in the heat doing all this work. And when we have people on tours, when we have people from visiting schools on campus, we always hear about, man, campus is so pretty, it's so well kept. Those are the ones that's doing it that, you don't see. You see them on the mowers, they wave, they'll stop and talk, but I don't think they're showing the appreciation. Well, I mean, they're showing the appreciation, but not enough for the role they play here at the college.
I think you're exactly right, Adam. They are appreciated, but they are the unseen people of the college. They're getting in here early. They're knocking out their work so people like you and everybody else in their offices can work and get their stuff done. And then they're staying late to deal with events and other things that the college is putting on to make sure everything is clean and looks good for the college.
Yeah. And to prove that these guys go the extra mile, of course, I'm one of these that a lot of times I work on a Saturday or Sunday, and especially during the summer, I can text John Wayne and be like, hey, man, it's a little stuffy over here. The next thing I know, I've got a breeze blowing through the office. So, well, John Wayne, do you got time? When we come back, we're going to talk more about the new dorm, what people can look at and expect in the near future on that timeline and things like that. You got time to stick around?
Absolutely.
We'll be back more of the ICC Hour right after this on Super Talk Mississippi.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. Who's gonna stop us?
Sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. Get $5 off your first delivery.
Pizza, pizza.
Parmesan, Asiago, and fresh mozzarella.
All this cheesing is rather pleasing.
Yep, tastes like $1 million.
Pepperoni cheeser. Only $7.
Pizza, pizza.
Renaissance Rewards Extra is the checking account that checks all the boxes. Roadside assistance? Check. Cell phone insurance? Check. More than 400,000 local shopping discounts? Check. Up to $25 per month in ATM refunds and a great rate? Check. All in an easy-to-use mobile app. To open an account or find out more about Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking, go to renaissancebank.com or visit us at any of our more than 190 locations throughout the South. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
My name is Emily Loden-Jones, and I am the instructor and the program director for the Forestry Technology program at Etowah Community College, and I have taught here for 15 years. Our students learn how to identify native hardwood species and softwood species in this area. They learn how to cruise timber and evaluate it for selling purposes. They also learn a lot about forest management regimes that we use to get specific objectives from our land. Our program will accept students either in the fall, the beginning of the fall semester in August, or in January, the start of the spring semester. This program is a 2-year program in which you will obtain an Associate's of Applied Sciences in Forestry Technology. It's also a transferable program to Mississippi State University in the College of Forest Resources. Most of our courses are taught in a traditional format because it is so outdoor based. We have one fully online class and one hybrid class. Freshmen attend 2 days a week for forestry courses, and sophomores attend 2 days a week for forestry courses. Our students usually obtain employment in either the state sectors or either in private sectors. A minimum starting salary would be, if you went to work for a state agency, of about $30,000 a year. And I would say most students would probably start around $36,000 to $40,000 a year. The best type of student for this program is one that does not mind being outdoors. It is hot, it is cold sometimes. They also need to understand that this is not just an outdoor program, but is a math, science heavy curriculum. Our one requirement is that you have a good pair of boots and some bug spray.
Today tastes like game day at home, like assigned couch seating. Tastes like coffee table dining and an ice-cold Coke to cool down the heat. It tastes like the game you've waited for all week with friends you've known your whole life. Today tastes like watching football is supposed to, and it never tasted this good. Coca-Cola, together tastes better.
Davis Ford in Fulton is your Ford dealer for new cars, trucks, and SUVs and has a wide inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles. Find your next dream car or truck from our Ford showroom or go online to davisfordsales.com and search our new and used inventory to see what is on our lot. So stop by and test drive the all-new fuel-efficient Ford Focus or Ford Fusion or the new Ford Explorer or F-150. Go further with Davis Ford, 904 West Main Street in Fulton or online davisfordsales.com.
Athletic summer camps are back on the Fulton campus of Itawamba Community College. ICC offers camps in band, basketball, cheer, football, soccer, softball, and volleyball throughout the months of June and July, but spots are limited and they're filling up fast. Visit letsgoicc.com. That's letsgoicc.com to find a camp for your favorite athlete and register today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And welcome back to the ICC Hour as we continue our conversation here with the Director of Projects and Energy Management Systems, John Wayne Harris. As everybody knows him around here, John Wayne. And we're going to talk about the new dorm. Very exciting time here at ICC. If you're driving around the Fulton campus, it's right off the road near Sheffield Hall, so you can see the progress that continues to be made over there on the still-to-be-named dorm. So if you would like to contact John Wayne or maybe somebody here at ICC about the naming rights, I know they will most definitely sit down and talk to you. But John Wayne, let's talk about the new dorm. It's something that we've needed. It's something that's been in the plans for a while, and you don't want to rush into something like this. And so just let's talk about the new dorm. What's this going to include and how this is going to help our students?
Well, you know, Adam, I think we should really start at the very beginning, where we started probably almost 2 years ago, planning this thing and really finding that site that would work best for the college. So there were several meetings within the administration here at the college to find that perfect site, which we found over at Sheffield was going. We already had extra parking over there, and it was unused, really an unused piece of land that would really set well over there and give Sheffield more students across the road.
Right.
So at the end of it, once this building's complete, we'll have almost 500 students.
Oh, wow.
On that side of Main Street. So there's been a lot of planning on upgrading our crosswalks and all of that to get students safely across Main Street as well. But as far as everything that's included, we definitely wanted to include in the dorm some spaces for students to gather and congregate. That's something that we really haven't had in some of our other dorms. So we've got study rooms on every floor of this dormitory.
Nice.
We've also got a lounge and vending area. It's going to have an ice machine, going to have a little sink if somebody needs to wash something up. Nice vending area, but there's going to be a nice lounge area with a TV.
Nice.
So the kids can just come down, relax, and have
socialize, all that good stuff. Yeah.
That's right. We'll have a full laundry facility there, as well as we are adding 246 beds to our campus.
Oh, wow, that's big.
So I think roughly right now we house around 1,000. So we're going to be almost up to that 1,250 mark once this dorm's completed.
And for parents right now that are listening, that's going to be a big thing, because there's always a waiting list. Of course, we can talk to Chad Case about this, but 200-300 plus wanting to get in the dorm, and that's with people still taking a chance and booking in advance. So those extra beds are going to have so much value to the college.
Absolutely. When you talk about needing more beds, that waiting list, like you say, Adam's been in place ever since I was a student.
Yep.
And parents having to apply a year ahead of time just to get a bed for their kid.
Yep.
And that this is really going to help bring that waiting list down, we hope.
And now one of the coolest features to me is, because whenever I was at college here, I would just set my key down and forget where I put it. I wasn't that responsible at the time, but no more keys for this dorm.
That's right, Adam. So we are going keyless for this dorm. So when a student comes in, they'll get their ID, and their ID will give them access to that dorm. It will also give them access to the wing of the dorm that they live on, as well as card access into their dorm room itself.
So much like a hotel room. So kind of just that kind of way there as well. So that's the advancements that we live in today. So, where are we at in the building process right now?
So we are very far along. We are really moving. Right now the roof is going on, the trusses for the roof. We hope to really have the roof on by September. If we can do that, we can really rock and roll inside and finishing it out and getting ready for next fall. But with any building of this size, it's got so many different systems and everything that's included in it, everything from sprinkler systems to electrical systems that include cameras and IT cabling and outlets, light fixtures, a whole lot of different things. But all of those trades, thankfully, are working night and day and weekends as needed to get the project going for us.
Well, I know we've ran into some rain over the past week. Like we'll maybe get some more this upcoming week. But I'm telling you, man, those guys over there, they got that thing up in a hurry. It was almost like, of course, it was going on when they started building, and then 2 weeks later you turn around and you're like, hold on, we got a dorm up already. So they're hustling over there for sure.
They are. And I think one thing that helped with that is the type of building that we're building. It basically came as a Lego set. The walls were prefabbed off-site.
Nice.
And then the walls are set into place and numbered, and everything. After talking to the superintendent, he's like, this goes together just like a Lego set.
Nice.
And everything's fitting well, and it's really going even better than what we thought.
Well, you talk about those people. Who all is involved right now in this process?
So we've got two great teams of people. You got the team at Pryor Morrow, Chris Morrow, Michael Taylor, and their team has been great to work with throughout the entire design process, which took almost a year. And I can't say enough about Clay Patterson coming by and checking on the building for Pryor Morrow. He's great to work with as well, and helps us as owners as far as coordinating with the contractor and really just finding all the little problems before they turn into big problems.
Right. And then the construction group.
So we got a great team at WAR Construction. The superintendents, project managers, all of those guys have been great to work with. Really just can't say enough about how well all of us has worked together throughout this project so far.
Yeah, and just seeing how quick it's going up speaks volumes for that as well. Talking about that, of course, with those two teams there, what's the college's role right now in this? Is it kind of stand back, get out of the way, or what's our role as a college?
So our role as the college is more of a making sure that we're getting what we wanted out of the specs and documents, and really making sure that the Pryor team and WAR Construction are doing everything in our eyes according to the specs.
Gotcha. And now everybody wants to know, when's it going to be done? When can I get in the dorm? So what's the timeline from where we're at now? What's the timeline?
So, construction process can take a long time. Matter of fact, we started this project, I believe, last November. So we're into it a little ways now, but everything's looking to be on time. So as of right now, we're looking at completing construction in May of 2022.
Oh, wow.
And then with construction complete, the fun really begins then. We got to clean the dorm up. We've got to move in furniture and equipment, and really have it ready for students to move in next fall of August 22.
Yeah, and that it's just crazy to think where we were. And for people that used to come to ICC, I do encourage you to come by. I mean, you can ride down the main street and see where it was, and you'll remember the house that used to be on the hill. Well, it's not there anymore. You'll see where this dorm is, and anybody, we do encourage you to come by. Now, of course, it is a construction site. Don't get on the site, don't go wandering inside to see it, but, do come by, see campus, but see the progress we're making here at ICC, thanks to guys like John Wayne and others here at the college. And John Wayne, I appreciate your time today. I know you're a busy man, so you got to get out there and hit the ground running again. Anything else before we let you go?
I think that's it, Adam.
We'll be back with more of the ICC Hour right after this. Athletic summer camps are back on the Fulton Campus of Itawamba Community College. ICC offers camps in band, basketball, cheer, football, soccer, softball, and volleyball throughout the months of June and July, but spots are limited and they're filling up fast. Visit letsgoicc.com. That's letsgoicc.com to find a camp for your favorite athlete and register today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
My name is Cindy Lehman, and I am the Computer Networking Technology Instructor on the Tupelo campus of ICC, and I have been teaching here for 23 and a half years. The Computer Networking Technology program is a 2-year program that leads to an Associate of Arts in Science. The program has about 15 IST classes. Some are designed to teach you about IT hardware, PC hardware and software, installing operating systems, installing applications. We are a Cisco Networking Academy. We have been for 20 years, and we use Cisco routers and switches, and the students gain experience setting them up, configuring them, maintaining, troubleshooting. We are also a CompTIA Academy, so we learn about A+ certification and Security Plus and Network Plus technology in some of our classes. And probably the most fun thing that our students learn are the network security classes, where we learn a little bit about viruses and malware, and also how to hack into systems, mostly because the only way to really protect your system is to know how they're hacking in, how they're getting into the system. So we learn how to protect against that by doing hands-on activities. This is typically a fall start program, and the class sequence is set up for fall start. However, we can accept students in the spring. Most of the classes are set up to be taken traditionally, day classes, but we do offer several of the classes at night. We also offer a few online, but because of the hands-on components in many of our classes, most of them are offered traditionally. Typically, students who graduate with this degree end up as PC techs, network techs, server administrators, network administrators. There are several different job titles depending on where they work. As far as pay, starting pay with a 2-year degree, no experience, and possibly a certification ranges anywhere from $28,000 a year to $40,000 a year, depending on where you go. So that gives you an average starting salary of about $34,000 a year. I find most of the students that do best in this program are ones that enjoy learning new things, especially when it comes to technology, because technology changes every day. I also find those that have kind of an affinity for problem solving, troubleshooting, do well, because with networks, we all know things break every day and have to be fixed. So I think that's an essential skill.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And from my family, roll Tribe!
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Welcome back to the ICC Hour being presented by our friends at Renaissance Bank. Now as we said, let's stay on the theme of talking about the new dorm that is currently going up here on our Fulton campus by revisiting the groundbreaking ceremony from earlier this year. We'll conclude the groundbreaking ceremony by hearing comments from ICC Housing Director Dr. Chad Case and ICC President Dr. Jay Allen here on the ICC Hour.
Well, good morning. On behalf of Itawamba Community College, the Itawamba Community College family, including our Board of Trustees, welcome to the Fulton Campus and today's special groundbreaking ceremony. As you can see, today's ceremony is a bit different because of 2020 bringing not only COVID-19, but a record number of tropical storms, depressions, and hurricanes, which have impacted our weather with rain such as today. As with COVID, we've had to make fluid decisions and adjustments. Our schedule has had to be adjusted today to keep you dry. So instead of turning dirt outside, this will be a ceremonial groundbreaking. I want to thank you for joining us today, braving the weather. I now present Dr. Bobby Solomon, Registrar, Director of Admissions, who will give our invocation.
Let us pray. Lord God the Almighty, as we gather together to thank you for this day and your purpose for it, we pause to acknowledge you as the giver of every good and perfect gift. You are the one from whom every good thing takes its start and receives its study in full growth. We pray that you will grant our petition as we break ground for this new building. Bless this residence hall destined to be a home away from home for young people who will come to this college. We fervently invoke your presence throughout the halls, rooms, and every space in this building, so that those who will reside here will experience an enriched and nurturing environment. We pray that all who will be sheltered here will grasp, retain, and put into practice the lessons that will be learned while they pursue their academic goals at ICC. Within these walls, let your angels of light preside and stand watch over those who will live here. We ask your continued blessings upon this college, Board of Trustees, President and Cabinet, faculty, staff, and students. It is in your name, it is in the name of your Son, Jesus the Christ, we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Solomon. Today we break ground for a 72,000 square foot, 3-story residence hall, which will provide an opportunity for 246 additional students to experience the total college with on-campus housing. The facility's customizable halls and wings will allow separated male and female occupancy. Note I said separated, male and female occupancy, as needed, and the spacious first floor lobby will feature study rooms for the residents. In addition to improved parking lots, there will be a safer pedestrian sidewalk from Sheffield Hall and a safer crosswalk across Main Street. It is our vision that this hall will be filled with leaders and scholars. We express appreciation to our Board of Trustees for their leadership and foresight to proceed with this much-needed project. Board members who are present today include, and you will stand for me if you would and wave, Steve Eaton, Gil Simmons, Don Loden, and Bonnie Webb. Let's give them a round of applause. We would also like to recognize our elected officials that are with us today and from our district. And so I'm going to think I've got everybody I can recognize. If you would please stand, that would be excellent. Start with our supervisors, Tiny Hughes and Donnie Wood. I believe that's all of our supervisors. Our We also have Mayor Barry Childers from Fulton. Gary Franks is with us as County Administrator for Itawamba County. Benita Martin, ICDC. We also have Liz Beasley and Seaburn Gray is with us as well. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. Last but not least, we recognize our legislators who are in attendance today. We at Itawamba Community College are grateful for your support and dedicated service to our state. I know that we have with us today from the legislature, Daniel Sparks from the Mississippi Legislature. Daniel, Senator Sparks, appreciate you being with us. Also, we have Milton Robinson from Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith's office as well. Milton, appreciate you joining us today. I want to say a thank you as well to our media partners. I know the Daily Journal's with us. We really appreciate y'all coming out today and spending some time with us and bearing the weather. Also, we have alumni board members Chuck Howell and Michelle Crane Sutton. Thank y'all so much for being with us. Also present today are representatives from Prior-Mar Architects, PA. If y'all would stand for us, I know we've got a good team with us today from Prior-Mar. Thank you so much for your dedication to this project. WAR Construction Incorporated of Tuscaloosa, Alabama are with us as well. If they would stand, wave, I think they may be in the back. Thank y'all so much for being with us. We appreciate your partnership on this project and bringing it to fruition for us. Additional collaborators throughout this process include Raymond James Financial, Butler Snow Law Firm, and countless others. I don't believe any of them could be with us today, but we appreciate their support as we move through this project as well. These companies, along with their leadership in 10 Centers area, have worked tirelessly to transform this concept into a reality. Special appreciation to John Wayne Harris, Director of Projects at ICC. I think John Wayne's in the back there. He will continue to work with the rest of the ICC team to bring this building to life, along with our partners we've already mentioned. It will serve as a state-of-the-art residence hall, one that will make our college, our county, our district, and our state proud. I now welcome Chad Case, Director of Housing, to the podium.
Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Allen. I want to take this opportunity to share with you how important this facility will be to the students of the future here at ICC. Traditionally, there is a waiting list for students and we just simply cannot accommodate all the students that want to live on campus here. This facility will help us tremendously in giving all those students the opportunity to live on campus. Research shows that students that live on campus complete more credit hours, have higher grade point averages, become more engaged with the campus community, demonstrate a higher level of student development and interpersonal self-esteem, persist and graduate and enjoy easy access to campus resources. Not only will this state-of-the-art facility increase the residential population in their college experience, it will also provide collaborative study areas and also full-time staff will be able to assist these students in growing both academically and socially. On behalf of those future students who will benefit from this beautiful facility, thank you to everyone who's had a significant role in bringing us to this stage of construction. At this time, I'd like to present Mr. Kyle Spencer of Houston, who's a sophomore communication major here at ICC. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Case. I appreciate the opportunity to represent ICC students today on the program for this special groundbreaking ceremony. I'm involved with Indian delegation, BSU leadership team, communications chiefs, and attend the Wesley Foundation. ICC has been one of the greater impacts of my life so far. Since coming to ICC, I have made many new friends, gained so much knowledge, and learned so many life lessons and skills I can take with me. I first heard about the new residence hall being constructed at the Indian delegation meeting My first thoughts were, wait, we're getting a new dorm? I wonder if it's a male or female dorm. Then I found out that it would be a separated co-ed facility. I just started to think of how exciting it would be. Residents could stay together, work on upcoming projects, and just hang out in the common area. Another convenience is the location right by the BSU. All of these things were going through my head, and then I realized I'm a sophomore and this is my last year. Even though I won't have an opportunity to stay in this dorm or facility, I'm still very excited because of the new opportunities it will give future students. It will allow more students to be able to stay on campus while still maintaining a safe environment for studying and involvement. Though I'm sad I will not be attending ICC when this dorm is finished, I'm super excited for the students who will experience it. Thank you.
Dr. Solomon and I were joking a while ago that we might pass the plate today. We did have shovels we could use since we didn't have plates, but it made me think I would be remiss if I didn't say that while we have such a wonderful building plan, there is not a naming plan for this building just yet. So I'm saying there is a naming opportunity for the right amount of contribution, and Michael Upton is somewhere in here. Where'd he go? There he is, front row. He would love to have a conversation with you about such a contribution, wouldn't you, Michael, as our Director of Foundation Alumni? And so you may know somebody that might be a match for, so we'll be looking forward to that one day as well. Thank you, Dr. Case and Kyle. We appreciate your comments so much. Again, we appreciate you joining us today for this significant occasion in the life of Itawamba Community College. This facility will enable our students to become more engaged and connected, as well as better students and citizens through their experiences as residential students. You have a special invitation to attend the ribbon cutting ceremony in 2022. We know that the building should be finished in the spring. We'll have everything moved into that over the summer. Students moving in fall of 2022. Our recruiting staff is already sharing this information with prospective students, excited about that opportunity coming their way. We will now break ground. First, I ask for the members of the President's Cabinet to join me for a photo here with the shovels. Immediately following that, would the members of the ICC Board of Trustees, along with our supervisors that are present, join us for a photo as well in the turning of the dirt. Thank you so much.
Talk about the addition of the dorm now and what that means to the college.
Well, in the past, we've had a long, pretty extensive waiting list, both male and female, and this will give the opportunity for more students to reside on campus. With more students residing on campus, of course, that will give more students the opportunity to campus resources, gives them a chance to grow both academically and socially. We will have full-time staff that helps students grow both academically and socially. So all the way around, this building is nothing but a positive. It's going to help increase enrollment, we hope, and also give more students the opportunity to do more things on campus.
Special day today. Very excited to have the groundbreaking for our new residence hall, a 72,000 square foot facility, 246 beds. It's going to be a wonderful addition to campus here on the Fulton Campus. We're so excited about it. It really projects us forward and gives us the ability to serve so many more students and to bring them into the opportunities that await for them right here at Itawamba Community College.
Renaissance Rewards Extra is the checking account that checks all the boxes. Roadside assistance? Check. Cell phone insurance? Check. More than 400,000 local shopping discounts? Check. Up to $25 per month in ATM refunds and a great rate? Check. All in an easy-to-use mobile app. To open an account or find out more about Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking, go to renaissancebank.com or visit us at any of our more than 190 locations throughout the South. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good things come to those who wait, but waiting means staying where you are, and you were meant for more. At Itawamba Community College, you can earn an affordable degree, certificate, or credits to transfer to a university for a fraction of the cost of most colleges while having the experience of a lifetime. Summer and fall orientation registration is underway, and spots are filling up fast. Don't wait. Apply today. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
My name is Jason Golston. I'm the diesel technology instructor at Etowah Community College. Students that graduate my program should have basic knowledge in diesel engines, electrical electronic systems, advanced brake systems, powertrains, steering and suspension, and heavy equipment, hydraulics, and electrical systems. We take students in the fall semester, which will be in August of every year. We'll take in about 18 to 20 first-year students. The program is 2 years, so during that 2 years, the students can achieve a Associates of Applied Science degree, or they can go for a year and 2 classes and get a career certificate. First-year students would come into the diesel program on Monday and Wednesday. The classes range from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. The second-year students will come to class on Tuesday and Thursday and will be in class from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Students that graduate the program typically start out around $16 to $18 an hour. Will find employment at dealership environments, fleet shops, on the transportation and heavy equipment sides. The students that I look for in this program are students that have been around a farm or a construction company or transportation areas that have an interest in working on heavy equipment or trucks.
Athletic summer camps are back on the Fulton Campus of Itawamba Community College. ICC offers camps in band, basketball, cheer, football, soccer, softball, and volleyball throughout the months of June and July, but spots are limited and they're filling up fast. Visit letsgoicc.com. That's letsgoicc.com to find a camp for your favorite athlete and register today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Davis Ford in Fulton is your Ford dealer for new cars, trucks, and SUVs and has a wide inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles. Find your next dream car or truck from our Ford showroom or go online to davisfordsales.com and search our new and used inventory to see what is on our lot. So stop by and test drive the all-new fuel-efficient Ford Focus or Ford Fusion or the new Ford Explorer or F-150. Go further with Davis Ford, 904 West Main Street in Fulton or online davisfordsales.com.
And that's going to do it for today's show. I greatly appreciate everyone that's tuned in this afternoon. I'd also like to thank our guest, John Wayne Harris, for stopping by to update us on the new dorm room that's going up here and let us learn a little bit more about him and his role here at the college. Now remember, there are still time to join the ICC family. All you got to do is visit apply.iccms.edu. That's apply.iccms.edu, or maybe you're a few years away from being able to continue your academic career on the next level. If that's so, you can schedule your tour of Itawamba Community College by going to tours.iccms.edu. That's tours.iccms.edu. Now, if you happen to miss any of today's show or previous shows, they are available on YouTube. All you got to do is search the ICC Hour. And when you do that, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page there as well. I'm Adam Gore. This has been the ICC Hour presented by Renaissance Bank. They are the bank that understands you. We'll see you right back here next week on Super Talk Mississippi 101.9 FM. Until then, have a great week. And as always, Roll Tribe.
brought to you by Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Learn more at renaissancebank.com.